$3.75. Hi guys, it's Carrie with Rockin G Farm. Well, today we're going to be making some more cookies for our 2021 Christmas cookie and baking countdown. And I have got 3 of my great nieces, my mom and my sister here. So we are just going to kind of do an impromptu cooking, just whatever happens. So it's just going to be fun and just show you how we're just enjoying being together. And we do have a baby that's going down for a nap who's not liking it and he's crying. We do understand he's crying, but this is how he goes to sleep. So just know that he's in the background crying, but here we go.
Before we go back to Conway.
Oh, what time we gotta be back to Conway?
We're just gonna go back out there and get back to their house. This is,
very productive.
Okay, so we're just gonna go ahead and start. Okay, so tonight or today, it's daytime now, we are going to make chocolate chip cookies, and we just found the recipe off the internet. The cat's going up her leg. So we're just making some basic chocolate chip cookies, and I will put the recipe under the description. If you like this video, give us a thumbs up and share and comment, and let us know what other kind of cookies you would like to do. Still working on that one cookie that Nancy said. I'll try to find a recipe for that one, and we'll try to make those. But right now we're just gonna do chocolate chip cookies, and so we've just got everything just kind of out here and not pretty. This is just us being us, enjoying our family. Okay, so first thing we're going to do, we are going to combine our flour, baking soda, and salt in a separate bowl. And we need 2 1/4 cup of flour. So there's our flour. You want to open that up, and we're going to have to sift the flour. And as most of you know who's been watching my videos, this is a sifter. We put our flour in our sifter, and it makes the little star move around, which makes the flour go through, and it gives us a lot of aeration for our flour. We're swapping camera, people, so hold on real quick. So you want to put just flour inside of that, and then we'll measure it after you do that. Okay, so the next thing we're going to need is 1 teaspoon. Okay, so we're going to do 1 teaspoon of baking soda and 1 teaspoon of salt. So why don't you give me a teaspoon? Do you know how to measure a teaspoon? Okay, so that's a teaspoon. So we're gonna do 1 of these of salt and 1 of these of baking soda. And this is baking soda. Just fill this all the way up, and we're going to sift it and make it aerated, and then we'll measure it, because we always want to make sure that we make that.
Oh no!
I know it's a mess.
Okay.
You might want to take that out and just kind of shake it in there. Sometimes that makes it better. Okay. Oh, do you not watch my videos?
Did you not know how she measures her?
Oh my
flour?
gosh. Okay.
Yeah, she gets the knife and you go back and forth.
But I forgot.
You go back and forth anyways.
Okay, so here you go. The salt, and we need 1 teaspoon of baking soda, which is your baking soda here, and 1 teaspoon of salt, and we're going to put it in this little bowl here.
Both of them?
Yes. Okay. And then baking soda and salt. Okay, so we're going to mix them all up into this one. And we have our butter softening. We brought it out of the refrigerator, letting it soften. It's starting to get soft a little bit. We can kind of feel it. It's okay. Indentation on the ends. It's still a little cool to touch while we're letting those get warm. So we're using 1 cup, which is going to be actually 2 sticks of butter. We're going to use 3/4 cups of granulated sugar and 3/4 cups of packed brown sugar. So, okay, so what we're going to do, you're going to aerate this. You're going to sift it. So you're going to hold it up like this, and you're going to do this, and that's going to let it come out, because we don't want this to be packed down. We want that real light and fluffy, or else your cookies will be real heavy.
Yeah. Watch the videos.
They love each other
So much.
so much. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and get the butter, the sugar, and the brown sugar together. So this is my KitchenAid mixer, so I'm going to go ahead and put my butter in that. So that is going to be 1 cup of butter, which is 2 sticks of butter, and it is unsalted butter. And I always use butter. I don't use margarine or any fake kind of butter. I just don't do that. All right. So there's the butter. Grab that. You can grab one of those green ones if you need a green one. Okay, so we've got that. Okay, so we need 2 1/4 cups. So here's 1 cup, and here is 1/4 cup. So you need 2 1/4 cups into this bowl here. Okay, so what I'm doing, I'm finishing up the butter, sugar, and vanilla in this bowl. Okay, so, oh, you know how you do that. You want to try again?
Oh my gosh, no.
Let me show you how to do that.
Guys, you did it. I don't pay attention.
Okay, so what we're going to do, you put it in your mixing bowl or your measuring cup. I'm so off of it today. So we've got our measuring cup, and we're just trying not to pack down your flour. And so when you get it up like that and it mounds up, you're going to get the edge of your spatula or a knife or a spoon or something, and just go back and forth real gently. And that's not going to pack it down. That's going to make sure it stays aerated, and then make sure that you only have exactly what you need on your flour. Okay.
That is being difficult.
There you go. Did you get that? Okay. So I am still on this sugar. So I'm going to let you do 3/4 of a cup of packed brown sugar. So here's my brown sugar. Let me get your measuring cups. Okay, I'll put this over here because that's going to go. We're going to go ahead and put, this is 1 teaspoon of salt and 1 teaspoon of baking soda, and we're going to add it to the flour mixture. Okay, so we need 3/4 of a cup. Okay, so this is 3/4 of a cup, and so you're going to pack your brown sugar into this. Push it down real hard, okay? You're good. It's okay if you make a mess, and just back and forth. There you go. Good job. You're good. There. And then 1/4 of a cup. Okay. And then I need the butter, sugars, brown sugars, and vanilla. I'm going to go ahead and get my vanilla. Thank you. And I'm going to, I use pure vanilla. Whenever you are baking, you want to try to use the best ingredients that you can in order to have the best product at the end. If you use old products, it's not going to be good. If you don't use a high-end products, it's not going to be good. So just try to use the best products that you can. Okay, and I need 1 teaspoon of vanilla. Thank you, ma'am. That's a half. It's a tablespoon. Where am I at?
It's 1/2, 1 tablespoon.
1 teaspoon. Okay. No, that's a teaspoon.
You said tablespoon.
Oh, sorry. No. And then we're just going to use that with our butter mixture. Okay, and whenever you're ready with that brown sugar, we'll put the brown sugar in there. And then when you do your brown sugar, you always want your brown sugar to be packed. And then our granulated sugar right here. And give me some of that out of that. 3/4 cup of that. There you go. And we'll just kind of grab the end of this and do that. Okay. And then put it in this bowl. Okay. So we've got the flour in this bowl along with the salt and the baking soda. So what we're going to do, I'm going to let you mix that up together, because we want to make sure that the salt and the soda is all incorporated into the flour mixture. Okay, we're just going to start sliding these ingredients to the edge, kind of get them out of our way a little bit. Yeah, you can put it over here.
Oh, Lord, there's brown sugar everywhere.
It's okay. We'll clean it up. Everything cleans. Okay, so now I'm going to come over here and we're going to mix this up on our Kenmore mixer. Okay, you're going to follow me, Lex? And then I'm going to use my paddle on that. And my butter probably could be a little bit softer. It feels a little hard right now.
It's about
So let me show you how that needs to look. The baby's not giving it up. Okay, so that's how you want your sugar and your butter mixture to look. You want it all really well incorporated and creamed in together. So now I'm going to add 2 eggs. Anybody want to do the eggs for me? Anybody? Bueller?
I can't do that.
Yeah. Oh, what happened? What?
I couldn't see.
Did you put that on camera?
No, she didn't even see it.
Still can't see.
So this is what happens when you do your great nieces to help you cook.
Oh, shit. I just put commenting like scamboli water.
I can't see.
Scamboli water.
Okay, so anyway, come this way. We're gonna do eggs. You want to do the eggs? Okay. So we're gonna do 2 eggs. So we're going to always break your eggs into a separate bowl. Oh, and I put one on her head for what she did with her sister in the flour. Okay, let me move those out of your way. Okay, so go ahead and get us some eggs made up. So we're doing 2 eggs.
Okay, let's see if I can do this right.
Okay, that looks good. We're gonna do one in that bowl. And just sit it down there and we'll get rid of it in a minute. All right, so bring the eggs over here and we'll mix it up into our mixer. Okay, kind of come behind me and let her see you do it. Okay, we'll do the next one. Gonna eat your candy cane at the same time? Yep. Okay. All right, we're gonna mix that up really well. Looking good. Okay, so now we're going to slowly add the flour. You want to bring the flour in? Yes. Okay, you want to just scoop some in? I'll swap with you and then you can put it up and mix it a little bit. You got it.
How you do it? How many? How many do you want to put?
Oh, you can put a little bit. You can put a little bit more in there. Yeah. Just because you want to do it little by little, just to, it makes it easier to incorporate.
Okay.
Are you back? Are you bathed and got the flour out of your head? Okay. Okay, so now raise it up. Right here. You twist it the other way.
Okay.
Okay. And then turn it on right here. Go about 1 or 2 bumps. There you go. And then when it starts incorporating, just go ahead and add some more. There you go. Looking good.
about when you get it everywhere.
Make them a little more chocolatey. There you go. Perfect. And one more of that.
I don't want to. You know, we're gonna do this. So we don't.
Yeah, let's don't pour them all over the floor.
Right,
That would be really hard to get them up. And I don't think the cat would want to eat those.
Yeah.
It's okay. We can make messes and clean them up. Not a big deal. Make them a little bit more. Make them a little bit chocolatey. There you go.
I'm about to Gordon Ramsay this.
Gordon Ramsay it, buddy. There you go. Awesome. Okay, and so now that we've got the flour in there, if you want to go ahead and bring the chocolate chips over and we'll put the chocolate chips in. Look good? It looks mixed up?
I think so.
Okay, let me take one peek real quick. I'm gonna get them going real fast. Okay.
Stop.
Oh, that was heavy on my finger. Okay, so you know what we have to do now, girls, is get the cookie sheets. Alright, let's slide all this over.
I'm moving it over. You
Oh.
are so rude.
Oh no, that egg just busted. I just busted that egg. Oopsie.
You're gonna turn me into mama.
No, Mama.
You put the picture in my eye. Right there. It's only payback.
So we want that right there. Let me clean this egg that just busted up real quick.
Are you videoing all this?
You can turn that off right now while I'm cleaning that up. Okay, so we finally got some of the stuff out of the way. We've put some parchment paper down on our cookie sheets, and now we're just going to put the cookies on the cookie sheet. So, got that there and that there. I'm gonna get the rest of this off of the paddle. And I guess the baby decided he didn't want to take a nap because he is now up. He didn't want to give it up. He wanted some cookies. All right, well, that just doesn't want to get off there. Okay, let me do one and then y'all can finish the rest, okay? Put that in the sink along with the rest of them. Okay, so we're just going to get probably about that big a deal, and we're going to just push them off onto the parchment paper. And just try to make all of them the same size that are on your sheet. So there's, you can take that, I'll give you that, and we'll get you another one to push off with. And there we go.
It kind of sounds like a baby dolphin.
Oh, you're not happy.
Yeah, just start right there. Did I just mess up? that how she wanted them? 3 by however many?
I think so.
Here. How's it coming?
Did you want them 3 down? And
Yeah,
then
that
one?
looks good. All you have to do is make sure that each of them look about the same size, other than on your thing. You don't want to have a real small one or a real big one, because the small ones will cook and they'll fry, and then yeah. So what are y'all's favorite cookies?
Sneakerdoodles.
Sneakerdoodles, that's one we need to make. Because we did that one last year on our Christmas cookie countdown.
How are you already on the 5th or 4th one?
You know what? Hard to space them out and do them all.
Probably like one there in that square and then one in that square.
Yeah.
This one's probably gonna have a lot of chocolate chips in it.
This is the worst part about
I know, that's the worst part. I had a scoop, but it broke, so I need to get another one.
Just give you a little bit more, just the top of your mouth. There you go.
Okay, there we go. That's even.
Oh, that's good. That one came off just perfect.
As soon as this video comes out, because I get a notification every time you publish a video, so right when this video comes out, I'm going straight to watching.
Well, I was telling everybody at work the other night what your YouTube channel name is, and they were like, "Oh my gosh, how'd she come up with that?" And I was like, "I have no idea."
Wait, what is your YouTube channel name?
Potato Lexi.
Oh my
Potato
god.
Lexi.
She's a potato, it's fine.
So how did you come up with that?
Well, I used to be obsessed with the word potato for some reason, and then my nickname has always been Lexi, so I just came up with Potato Lexi.
Potato Lexi.
So passive.
What?
Talking to myself.
This is
This cricket doesn't
oh, it's not a living organism.
says you yell at doors. You yell at
Inanimate
doors.
objects, actually.
Actually, it's the same thing.
So our timer's gone off, and we're gonna get our first batch of chocolate chip cookies out. Let's see. Oh, perfect. Yes, absolutely perfect. And we put those in for 10 minutes. So we're gonna pull those out and set those here, and we're putting the second batch in for 10 minutes. Hi guys, thanks for joining me for our 2021 Christmas cookie and baking countdown with my great nieces, and make what you have beautiful.